Hi everyone, McBeard here. I shared some big news on Twitch yesterday, and I thought I'd share it here as well. The Gwent Challenger is coming up on May 13th, which is the biggest Gwent event, CD Projekt Red backed, ESL organized event for Gwent. There are a lot of big names going to this particular event as well. Life Coach PPD, Trump, and Noxious will be taking on the winners of the Gwent Challenger preliminaries, which happened in April, and those players are Vishra, Pronio, Fion, and Okimena. And that tournament is coming up on May 13th, and I have been selected to be one of the shoutcasters alongside MegaMogwai for the event in Katowice, Poland, and I'm very excited for that. So what follows here is my live announcement on Twitch. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much, everybody, for all of the support. The gratitude is really kind of beyond words at this point. But I just wanted to share this with you all here on YouTube. And hope you have a great day. I have some more videos to come this week. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll talk to you very soon. No, I'm not gonna like jerk you around, guys. I'm really excited to announce this. I've been waiting quite some time to announce this. So you may or may not know this about me. I've been following esports for quite some time. I played League of Legends when it was just in beta. It wasn't even out yet. I was watching esports since before I was even in the relationship that ultimately became my marriage. So it's like, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. So been watching lots of League of Legends, lots of like Heroes of New Earth as well. A lot of people just watching that kind of competitive scene come together. Hearthstone came out. Used to watch Fight Night with Frodan. Used to watch, Mana Grind, like all like the old teams, like Dark Wannix was playing, and like just trying to think of like some people that I like that it's just so long ago. And I always thought to myself, boy, that would be really great to kind of be involved in that kind of stuff. So I worked advertising for about 5 years, and that was a job that didn't make me very happy. Made me sad, I would say. And I sat down, right around the time I was getting married, and I sat down with my wife and I said, La Vegetaliana, of course, who is in the chat right now, and we talked about it. It's just like, maybe you shouldn't be doing this job anymore. And it was difficult. It's super difficult to actually kind of make that transition when your career has been something for about 5 years. You went to school for it. I went to school before that too as well. So I have 2 diplomas at this point. And I thought, you know what, maybe I should probably do something that makes me happy. So I took time off to write. But at the same time, I thought, I have all this free time and this game Gwent is coming out. Wouldn't it be great if I got involved, made a podcast about it? I've always wanted to do a podcast. Been a long-time listener of Podcast Beyond, PlayStation, Greg Miller, Colin Moriarty, The Angry Chicken, Garrett Dills, Jocelyn, pretty much all of the Frog Pants stuff, Scott Johnson, Patrick and Terps and all of those guys. Like, I love podcasts. I love it. So I thought, I'm going to make my own podcast. And I did. And it's been pretty good to me. It's been pretty good to me because it's gotten me a profile. It's gotten me very in touch with the community that I'm very proud to be in touch with. And it's really given me a lot of probably the most satisfying creative outlet I've ever had in my entire life, to the point where I almost don't even know what to do with myself day to day because I feel so creatively satisfied. So what's next from there? Well, I got invited to Poland in January. In January, I went with Grey Boxer, Merchant, KBT, Chaotic Priest, and MegaMogwai. And, we talked with those guys a lot about the future of Gwent. And not too long after that, they said, hey, there's going to be a thing that you should probably try out for. You might be one of the guys that we want to take a look at. So I thought, yeah, sure, I'll try out. I'll go through this process. And I went through this process, and it was a lot of work. And I didn't compete in Gwent Challenger because I had a conflict. I told you guys that I had some family stuff lined up for that weekend. My birthday is also on the 12th of May. Those things are true. My birthday is on the 12th of May. But the family stuff that I'm caught up with is with you guys, because you guys are very much a part of my family. Because I'm going to Poland, and I'm going to be one of the Gwent Challenger shoutcasters. And that makes me very happy, and I'm going to make you guys so proud. So thanks so much for your support, everybody. I've been waiting a long time to talk about it, and it's been hard to keep quiet about it. And I'm very, very excited to So here's my week, but like, now listen to the crazy 2 weeks that are going to come up now. I'll be doing my stream. It's Mogwai and McBeard. I know Mogwai talked about it as well. We're gonna be your boys. We're gonna make you so proud. We're gonna make you so proud, you guys. So I'm going to Greyboxer's wedding this weekend. I get home on Monday after that weekend, and then I'm leaving on like Tuesday. So I'm gonna have no time to do anything around like Thursday, Friday. So Friday will be a shorter stream, and Monday is going to be like an ultra short stream, and just to say hi. But you guys should follow me on YouTube, McBeard. Follow me on Twitter, McBeardCH. Follow me here, obviously, McBearded. And, you know, I might even do like, I'll find other ways to keep in touch with you guys, because I'm going to be doing travel vlogs. I'll be posting stuff every day if I can help it. I learned how to do it from my phone. I'll do it landscape mode this time, I promise. And, I have a job in the video game industry, and it's been a dream of mine for a very long time. So that's my news. I'm very, very happy to share it with you guys. So what do you guys think? Ghost of Phantom's very happy. I've been looking at the chat, but I've been looking kind of through the screen because I've been trying to keep it together here. But anyway, yeah, it was a lot of work. We had to do our auditions, we had to talk, and we had to set everything up, and we've been practicing. If anybody wants me to, something that I'd like to do, there's not a lot of time left, right? It's going to happen real soon. Gwent Challenger. It's going to happen really, really soon. But I think for one of my streams this week, I would love to cast some games that are played. And I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to maybe I'll set up a message tomorrow, or you guys can catch me on Discord. But it'd be cool if somebody could some people maybe could upload some games to Google Drive, and maybe I could just like cast those games for practice, because that really helps a lot. And, you know, I want to do a really good job, right? Manmio, congratulations on an awesome accomplishment. Thanks, man. Thanks, GG Thunderer. Thanks, all the subs, all the support from everybody, all the patrons for Commander's Horn. You know, it's just the beginning, guys. It's really just starting. It's all just starting. It's always just starting. It never feels like the moment you think you made it, you never made it, because that means I'm always working towards, there's always room for improvement. There's always the next step, right? Thanks, guys. Rethus, what's up? 10 out of 10. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining, and thanks for being here, Rethus. And thanks for, actually just a personal note to Rethus. On the way back to the hotel after a dinner in January, he just told me, you know, don't stop doing what you're doing. So I didn't. And I'm happy I didn't. Not that I was going to, but I really turned it up, I think, once I heard that from you, Rethus. So thank you very much. So yeah, so I'm working with ESL, and it's all being coordinated together. You know, CD Projekt Red is all very, very much involved, and you know, it's still going on. Like, things are still happening, like right now. We're still preparing. So let's all cry. Let's all cry. No, I got through the toughest part, I think. I don't think I'm gonna cry now. Let's keep it together so we can keep it together. So that is it. If anybody has any questions, I guess. But I mean, this is a Gwent stream. We are gonna still keep playing Gwent. I would like to keep playing this Radovid deck for sure. Yeah, we're gonna suit up. We're gonna look good. It's a professional esports thing, right? So, well, I'm not telling you guys to chase your dreams, but I'm telling you guys that I'll tell you guys, if you do want to chase your dream, just spend a little extra time organizing yourself. I had an idea of what I wanted to happen, and a lot of it did. So I'm very happy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Where can you see Challenger? CD Projekt Red will be broadcasting it on Twitch on the day of the tournament, which is May 13th. So the rehearsal day is the day before, and that's my birthday. I've never lit it up in another country before for my birthday, let alone a country that far away. So I'm looking at a map. I have actually a world map, like it's in front of me, like on the wall, like beyond my monitor, and I'm looking at how far away I'm gonna be for my birthday. Sorry, fam. Yeah, the day after my birthday. So I have to try. I'm trying not to be hungover. I'll drink responsibly. I'll spread out the celebration over days. Yeah, the day before. I'm going to be old. I'm going to be older that day. A year older. So we're obviously going to be talking about this on the podcast because this is news. We wanted to get Mogwai on the podcast as well, but it's a little too close to the event. What with Greybox's wedding occurring on the weekend, so we're kind of time zone locked on that too because Greybox's availability and Mogwai's sleeping probably because he's 6 hours ahead. But we will have Mogwai on the podcast soon, probably after the tournament. But there's probably going to be I'm going to be recording a bunch of live clips. There's going to be all sorts of festivities happening over Challenger. But there will be no Commander's Horn podcast next week. There just won't be. We might record like a fun little thing for the wedding, but like a full podcast, there won't be. But we're going to record some stuff because Greybox and I were going to be together on the weekend. So we'll give you something. We'll give you something. Hell of a way to start a new year. Yeah. Well, it's going to be May, but yes. Hell of a way, yeah. Cresting over. Yeah, basically this year as a birthday separation. Oh man. I hope it goes up from there, but that's pretty cool. So I'm happy to keep talking about this with you. I'll talk about this for the rest of the stream, but this is a Gwent stream, so let's keep playing some Gwent. I'm just gonna maybe update my my channel now just to say I got the job.